Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you are doing well. It is a beautiful day, end of the week. Weekend is here. It's a long weekend this time. We have Memorial Day coming up on Monday, so hopefully everybody has a great weekend. And this is In the Raw, unscripted, unpracticed, unedited conversation. And I want to start today by reading a psalm. I've been reading different psalms lately, and this one is a beautiful one. By the way, sorry, I'm in a different spot here in my classroom, and the bouncing, the desk is a little shaky here, so sorry if video bounces a little bit. But Psalm 84, it says, "What a beautiful home, God of the angel armies. I've always longed to live in a place like this. Always dreamed of a room in your house where I could sing for joy to God alive. Birds find nooks and crannies in your house. Sparrows and swallows make nests there. They lay their eggs and they raise their young, singing their songs in the place where we worship. God of the angel armies, King God. How blessed are they who live and sing there. And how blessed are those in whom you live, whose lives become roads to you travel. They wind through lonesome valleys, come upon brooks, discover and cool springs and pools brimming with rain. God traveled. These roads curve up the mountain, and at the last turn, God in full view. God of the angel armies, listen. O God of Jacob, open your ears. I'm praying. Look at our shields glistening in the sun, our faces shining with your gracious anointing. One day spent in your house, this beautiful place of worship, beats thousands spent on Greek island beaches. I'd rather scrub floors in the house of my God than be honored as a guest in the place of sin. All sunshine and sovereign is God, generous in gifts and glory." This is a psalm that speaks about a home. And I'm not sure what you think of first when you think of the word home. But for most of us, it offers more than just a series of rooms in which we can keep our stuff. It offers us a place to be ourselves, right? A place where we can be free and be ourselves. Home also provides a place of security where it can become what we need to become, right? The people that we need to become and we want to be. One writer says it this way: home is the place where you spend the first 18 years of your life trying to get out of, and then the rest of your life you're trying to go back into. That is so true. A lot of young people, when they turn 18, they're like, I need to leave. I want to leave. I want to experience the world out there. And then after a few years, they're like, I need to go back to a home. I need to have a home. I need to be part of a home. And in this psalm, the writer of the psalm saw the temple in Jerusalem as a version of his earthly home, because it's a place where God was represented. It's a place where God dwells. It says it in a different version. And so this psalm provides us as modern readers with a picture of what heaven and the new kingdom of earth after Jesus' return is going to be like. We can imagine, what heaven is like. And ever since we were kids, if you've believed in heaven, you believed in God, and ever since you were a child, you might have imagined what heaven looks like, right? I remember when I was a kid, I would think, man, heaven is going to be awesome. All the candy I want, all the pools I can splash in for eternity, all the toys I can, play with, made out of gold, everything made out of gold. And that's how we thought as children, as kids. But as we got older and more mature, we come to understand that heaven is going to be a place of purposeful activity as we spend eternity in the presence of God. It's going to be a place that's very normal, like what we know now, but without any evil or without any sin. And we spend our entire lives here on earth getting ready to kind of graduate to our heavenly home, right? And we strive for that, or we should strive as Christians, knowing that this place where we inhabit this earth is not our permanent home. We're just here passing by, and we are going to spend our eternity in a home that is no other home. So, this psalm right here talks about that dwelling place that we all long for, that we all want to go to. And so in the context of this psalm, there's an old adage that says home is where the heart is, right? You've probably heard that before. And that, once we read this psalm, it takes on a new meaning, a new level of meaning. Because we are, like I said, we're longing to get back to the home, that we want to know. We're longing to get to that home that we want to know. We're wanting to go to the home that will provide our only lasting source of rest and fulfillment. So don't ever lose sight of that. This home, this place here where we live, our house, our home, our earth, our surroundings is not permanent, because one day we will be in our true home that is described in this Psalm 84. Beautiful psalm, by the way. All right. Well, I hope you have an awesome day, an awesome long weekend, and stay safe.